Hey everyone, it's Cynthia Toussaint at Women in Pain Nation with the thought of the day. Boy, am I pissed. I'm really angry. My thought is that woke issues are not popular anymore. They are not to be touched by legislators. And one woke issue that's very near and dear to me as a leader for Women in Pain is that we're women and women are not liked now by the legislature. I mean, my partner John just read a huge article about this in the New York Times. And I've been wondering what was going on because at For Grace, we have for the last 23 years gotten a Pain Awareness Month resolution done. And with that, it's kind of 2 for 1. We also proclaim, usually September 1st, or we choose another day in September, as Women in Pain Awareness Day. So this year, I'm going to find my author, which, it's always, work, but it's, I generally have people, legislators, kind of fighting over it. I want to be the author. One year I even had an author and then 5 co-authors, and I know that this resolution gets a really huge response on the Senate floor when I'm told that the legislators, the staffers are sleeping, but then they bring up the Women in Pain resolution, and people wake up and people have lots of comments, and it's a really popular resolution. Not this year. I so far still do not have an author. I actually called my senator, whose district I'm in, and I then sent a request, but writing, and I usually don't have to do this because we've been doing this for freaking 23 years. But then I did a follow-up call. I got the legislative director, which seemed really lucky, and it was like we got along great, and he was ready to do it. And he was saying, let's introduce this early, and then we can springboard this into, what do you want, a Senate hearing? Do you want a bill? I'm like, let's go with the bill. I'm like, well, I found the right person. And which is pretty normal. And but then he started reading the language, and he saw whereas women, and then he's, whoa. And then literally he said no, because we're a women's issue. We women are not liked in the United States of America because of the leadership right now. That's a problem for Women in Pain. I'm having huge issues with this. I've run this nonprofit for over 24 years. We were always important. Suddenly we're half the, not Women in Pain, but we women are more than half the population, but we're not important. We're fringy. Really? This is not okay with me. I'm still working on hopefully getting this resolution done. I don't know if it can be done, but if you care about this issue, please call your local assemblyman or assemblywoman, your assembly person, and call your local senator and tell them that as a woman, you want to be represented, and that it bothers you, whatever you feel. I'm really, really pissed off. I'm really, really angry that suddenly my issue is not important, and it's actually really unpopular, because we are not to be liked and we are not to be cared about. We are less than, and that makes me really angry. So I'm sorry this is happening. Let's work to change. I'm not sure if things can change. These are scary times. But let's be good to each other. We're all still here, taking care of each other, supporting each other. I send everybody so much love, as always, just with some sadness today. Okay, let's do our best. Have a great day. Take care of each other. Take care of yourself. Cynthia Toussaint, Women in Pain Nation, signing off for now. I enjoy being a girl and a woman. Let's be proud. Okay, bye for now.